everybody. So I'm just out here momming and I realized that my closet was a mess. I decided it was finally time for me to stop playing around and get those Target bookcases that I bought over a year ago out of my living room and into this space. I looked at it and I said, it's too much happening. Stuff is everywhere. It looks cluttered and I'm just ready to change it around and get things organized. So come on and let's get it going. What I'm doing here is just taking these racks down. When I bought the house, I hated these things, so I was glad to be able to get them down. And how you take them down is by unscrewing and pulling those pins out that sits in the bracket. It's rather easy to do once you get the screw popped out. Then once the racks are off the wall, I'll be going around the trim of the baseboard with this vinyl trim roll that I got off Amazon. I ripped out the carpet in the closet a while back and put in these vinyl floors, but never got around to completing the trim. So I'll be doing that today to give the space a more finished look before I start bringing in the bookcases. So this is the space once I got those racks off the wall. Now the brackets that you're still seeing up, they're going to stay there. I do plan on putting the closet racks back up later on. But for now, I'm just going to cover them with the bookcases once I get them in here. I just wanted to make it as easy as possible for myself once I do get ready to put everything back up. And here's where you can see that vinyl trim that I mentioned earlier. It's the same type of vinyl trim that you would see in a hotel room. It's fairly easy to install as well, but you do need patience with it because once it sticks to that drywall, it will pull that drywall up with it when you try to take it off. So you just have to have the patience to be able to stick it properly. But like I said, outside of that, it's fairly easy to use. Here I'm just adding wallpaper and some brick tile that I had left over. Okay, so after 11,000 hours later, I finally got those book cases in this room. Putting them together wasn't hard. I didn't film me doing that because I didn't want the video to be too long. But they're pretty straightforward. Once you get the first two going, you can do the others without even using the manual. But I got the bookcases going. I even put a dresser in here. I had a dresser that was sitting in a box downstairs as well. So I put the dresser in here and I started getting things tucked away. I don't know if it's just me, but once you start pulling things out your closet, you start seeing a whole bunch more things show up. So I had stuff everywhere and I was just trying to put things together. It was late and I was like, okay, we gotta wind this day down. So we go into another day of me just trying to get this closet together. All right, so after 2 days, yes y'all, 2 days, I finally got this closet decent. I still have some minor things to do, like add more wallpaper, those brick tiles that you saw me putting up, and get a new closet rod for that upper bookcase where my daughter's clothes are. I really just didn't feel like going back to Home Depot. But once I get everything squared away, I'll have a part 2 for you guys to be able to see the full and final results. But this is where I'm at. I'm actually very happy with it. And I'll have all the items that I used linked in the description below. So yeah, you guys tell me what you think. Well, you guys, it's been fun. I hope you enjoyed my upgrade to my space, and I will see you in part 2. Have a good one.